Okay, Mr. Malcolm, after viewing the initial reports, I as a doctor have nothing to be critical of. Your BMI is looking very good. You're at a very healthy weight. Your blood pressure levels are looking very good, and so are your cholesterol levels. And honestly, I have many patients that come into my office, and a lot of them have complications, but you're one of the few patients that I've seen that I have nothing to worry about. And honestly, you should give yourself a pat on the back because that's something to write home. Thanks, Doc. That really means a lot coming from you. Really does. And before I let you go, there's only one important question that I have left to ask you. And I know it might be a little bit uncomfortable with your mother in the room. But as a doctor, it's my job to be concerned about your sexual health. And there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just let it out. Mr. Malcolm, have you been sexually active in the last year? Well, Doc, actually, in the last year, I have not been sexually active at all. I've been taking a lot of time in the last year just to focus on myself and... What's so funny, Doc? No, you're telling me in the last 366 days, you got 0 hoes? You're 0 for 366? You know how bad that looks on your resume? Even my kindergartner son gets more play than you at the local playground. You're telling me there's 0 women in the background? In your life? Come on.
Doctor, if my son went to a whorehouse, he would not leave with one woman. Mama, you cold. You cold, Mama.
Well, with the whole pandemic, I was really just trying to stay safe and not pass on the virus onto any one of my friends or any one of my loved ones. No. Don't try to blame it on the pandemic. You've been vaccinated for over 3 months. This is all on you. Hey, before you go, let me write you a prescription. Antidepressants and Jergens lotion? But Doc, I don't have dry skin and I'm not depressed. Hey, I was going to give you this bag of condoms, but after seeing your numbers, those antidepressants and that lotion are going to be there for you in the loneliest of times. So don't be afraid to use them. You know what? That's it. I'm done. Y'all have your little laughs. Hey, come on, man. We were just making jokes. You don't have to be like that. Now, Mom, before you leave, I see here that Malcolm wrote down that he grew up in a single-parent household. Now, it would be very cruel for me to leave you to those lonely nights as well.
Doctor, what kind of woman do you take me for? But what did you have in mind?